Hello everyone, Carlson here back on New York Times Sudoku. Today is January 16th, 2024. Let's start the hard puzzle. Okay, so first of all, in the top 3 rows, we got these 7s pointing right, and these 7s that force the 7 in block 5 to go in column 5. This 7 points down, and this 7 points left. In block 7, the digit 7 has to go in row 9. Okay, what about other digits? These 2s, they point up. This also sees another 2. So the digit 2 in block 2 is forced into this cell. And these 2s point right. Joins up with the 7s to form a 2-7 pair. Because in block 3, both of these 2 cells, both 2 and 7 can only go in these 2 cells. So they're actually reserved for these 2 cells. These 2 cells are reserved for 2 and 7. So that forms a pair, and none of the digits can go in these 2 cells, or it'll break the puzzle. So we can look at something else, like the 9s. It is now forced into row 2 for block 3. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else, but there's not much going on with block 3 here. I guess these 3s force 3 into one of these 2 cells for block 6. These 3s put 3 in row 9 for block 8. Okay, I was just looking at column 3 and I think I spotted a single. If you look at this cell sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So the only digit that this cell does not see is 7. So it must be a 7, because it literally can't be anything else. So it's a 7. And the other 3 cells in column 3 are 4, 3, 5, and 9. This cell sees both 3 and 9, so actually this was a single as well. Yeah, alright. These 2 cells are 4, 3, and 9. There we go. Okay, so this 5 points right, this 5 points up. In block 3, 5 is forced into forced into row 2, and these 5s force the 5 in block 2 to be in row 3. Okay. Sorry if I talk too fast sometimes. I don't know why talking fast to me has become a habit, and my brain and mouth doesn't always sync with each other, so sometimes I end up a bit gibberish or something. Alright, so yeah, I do apologize for that. These 4s point right, this also sees another 4, so 4 in block 6 is forced into one of these 2 cells. Columns 1 and 2 are pretty empty, honestly. So maybe I should look at something else, I'm guessing. This 1 points right and this 1 points down. In block 9, the digit 1 has to go in column 7, and these ones point up. Oh, there we go. 5, 6, and 9 in row 9, they point left. So in block 7, these 3 cells are the only 3 cells available for 5, 6, and 9. So that forms a 5, 6, 9 triple. And these 2 cells then form a pair of 2 and 4. 2's here point right, and this 2 points down. Oh, sorry, 2 is already in block 8, sorry. I didn't see that. Alright, never mind, that was a mistake, sorry. So that does mean these 3 cells form a triple of 1, 3, and 8. You could have seen this by looking at row 9 and saying that these 2 cells can't be 1, 3, or 8, and therefore 3 cells left for 1, 3, and 8 in row 9, which forms a 1, 3, 8 triple. That also works. So either you get this triple or this triple first, but either way, you're getting the whole chain of it. Anyway, these are for 1, 3, and 8. This cell sees both 1 and 8, so it must be 3, and the other 2 are for 1 and 8 only. This 9 points down, so in block 8, 9 has to go in row 8, which eliminates 9 from this cell. Oh, sorry, I somehow missed this 9, so, actually 9 in block 8 is forced into this cell. This one points down and this one points left. In block 5, 1 is forced into row 6, and these ones, they point left. After I place this 9, we know that the digit 4 in block 8 has to go in column 4 because of this 4, alright? And these 4s, they point up. So 4 in block 2 must go in this cell. You could have also looked at column 6 and said these 2 cells can't be 4, so this is the last cell available for 4. Either way, you get the 4 in this cell. And these 4s point left. So put a 4 in this cell, resolves the pair down here. These 2s, and also this 2, force the 2 in block 4 to go in one of these 2 cells. Okay, if you look at row 1, the digits that go in the 3 open cells are 1, 6, and 8. Both of these 2 cells see a 1. So this is actually the only available cell for 1 in row 1. And the other 2 cells are for 6 and 8. Okay, this 3, it points up, so this forms a 1, 3, 7 triple. Or, these 2 cells form a pair just because of column 6. For column 6, these 2 cells already form a pair, so no matter what, you're gonna end up with a 1, 3, 7 triple here. Right, anyway, this is a 6. Because of this 6 right here, and the other one is a 5. Oh, sorry, I missed another digit. This cell can't be 6 because of the 6 down there. So row 1 is done. These 3 cells are for 3, 5, and 6. This can't be 6. nearly missed it again. Okay, these 6s, they point right. This cell sees another 6. These 3 cells are 4, 5, 8, and 9. Which means these 3 cells are a triple of 1, 3, and 6, where 1 must go here, and this cell sees 3. So 1, 6, 1, 3, 6. Eight in block 8 must go in one of these 2 cells. Okay. I just looked at row 7, and if you look at this cell, the highlighted cell right here, this cell sees 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the only digit that this cell does not see is 4. So it must be a 4 because it can't be any other digit. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Can't be those, so it must be 4. Eliminates 4 from this cell, places the 4 here, and the 6. This 4 also places this 4 right here. Okay. 4s are done actually. These 6s, they point down, which means that this is no longer a 6, it must be 5. Sorry. This cell is a 5 because of these 5s. Makes this a 3, this a 9, this a 3, 1, 7, 3. Alright. Gets a lot of things done. This is a 3, and where next? This is, okay, 1 or 8, the cell sees 1, so 1 and 8 go like this. These 2 cells are for 2 and 7. Because of this 2-7 pair, these 2 cells is also a pair of 5 and 8, but this cell sees 8, so that's done. Wow, okay. All of a sudden, so many cells are filled. Okay, let's just clear a bit of unwanted digits. Okay, this row is done. These 2 cells are for 6 and 8. In block 6, 2 goes up here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't know that. 8 goes here, 9 goes here because this 2, this 8, and this 9. 7s go here because, yeah, alright. So 7s can go in any of these. How did I miss this 9? Sorry. So 9 in block 6 is actually forced into this cell. Points left. Alright, these 2 cells for row 6 are for 2 and 9. This cell sees 2, so, sorry, 2 and 9 like this. Which means 9 and 6, 6 and 8, and these two cells for column 1 are for 1 and 8. The cell sees 1, so 1 and 8, 8, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, and 5, 7. Alright, there you go. Finished today's New York Times hard Sudoku in 14.5 minutes. So hopefully this doesn't crash again, because I don't know why. In yesterday's video of New York Times Hot Sudoku, like after that kind of ending music, like basically the whole audio, I mean by my voice input, it was completely blurred. So it's very hard to hear any words said by me. So I had to cut off the outro. So I really apologize if you think that was not very good. But anyway, let's hope that it didn't happen. If it did happen, I would have cut off the video by now. But if it's fine, it's fine. Alright, so yeah, I feel like this puzzle was not that difficult, I guess. To start off the puzzle, you got this 2-7 pair in row 3 of block 3, and in the bottom 3 rows, you get the 5-6-9 triple or the 1-3-8 triple. And I think those were the key spots. And there were quite a few singles, especially the naked single. Is it naked? I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it's naked though. I think it's just a normal single. Alright. A single 5 and 7 in column 3. And I think, yeah, this 4 was also a single. But that was later on. So I feel like these were the rather difficult spots to find. But if you find those, you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, this is New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 16th, 2024. See you all